welcome back. Today is another Occult box unboxing. I was kind of torn on this month's box because I couldn't really find one that I wanted, to be frank. All the ones that I hadn't got yet didn't really have themes that I was that interested in. I don't want my first box to be one that has a theme that I'm not that excited about. So I ended up going back to Occult box because, you know, it's the old reliable. Even though technically this one isn't witch themed, it's Ghoulish Night In. I am getting next month's Occult box because the theme is just a witch, so right up my street. And I'm quite busy today, so I was just excited to get this, excited to look at it, and I didn't want to waste time putting eyeshadow on. Also, it looks like Royal Mail chewed it before it got to me. Like literally, I can see the edges of things in there. That's awful. I don't blame Occult box for that. That is pure Royal Mail. But there we go. I ended up plunking for Ghoulish Night In just because it says it comes with something from VE Cosmetics, and I've tried some of their stuff before and really liked it, so I was like, seems like it's going to be a fun box to unbox. We'll see what's in here. I did end up doing that thing where you're waiting for a box to come and then you search the hashtag like, oh, I wonder what's in that box, and then as soon as you see it, you're like, don't spoil me! Even though, you know, you've actually looked for the spoilers. But there we go. Here we have the top of the box, which looks pretty good, you know, despite the fact that the rest of it has been like partially eaten. And it says, self-care requires a little human sacrifice. I love that. That's hilarious. That's going on the pin board. So I'll just open this one up. I know it's technically not witch themed, but we do Occult box a lot over here, so I thought you guys would still be interested. Oh, cool. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm excited. So there we can see, I think these are some wax melts on the top. I have so many fucking wax melts, it's becoming a problem. They are, okay, so these are sweet pumpkin scented Samhain wax melts, and these appear to be made by Occult box. And they're star shaped, which is kind of adorable. I thought this would just be like that standard like blocky packaging. You can just open this and take a sniff. I've sort of noticed like a decline in the handmade items in recent boxes, so I'm glad that we're getting more stuff made by Occult box. I cannot open this thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, it's really sweet. It's got those little seeds on top that look like pumpkins. Don't know what those are, but they look really cute, and they get used in like doll's house stuff to like pretend to be pumpkins. Oh, that smells really good. It smells kind of like shortbread. Like kind of sweet and buttery, but also a little bit of pumpkin spice. I like that. It's not like overpowering. Good size. I am pleased with this one item, which is the first one, so we're doing good. Seems to be a lot of stuff in here. So next up we've got this test tube, which has salts in it with rose petals and a little crystal there. It might be a lace agate. This sort of black doohickey there. And this is Satan's Soak, rose petal bath salts and mystery crystal. It's not really a mystery because I can see it, but we'll see. And this says handmade, vegan and cruelty free, contains Epsom salts, rose petals, zebra agate, add contents to bath. I actually used my last Occult box bath salts like this week. It was from ages ago in like the New Moon box or something. We got some that were like colour changing, and they were so nice and sparkly, and they smelled really good. So excited to try that. Not sure if this is something made by Occult box or not, but the font looks the same as the one on the wax melt, so I'm guessing that's handmade as well in what feels like a plastic tube that I can then reuse. So that's good. Then what have we got? This appears to be Alchemy England. I think it's a coaster. It is a coaster. And it's a tile one, like ceramic, and it says the demon drink on it with an outline of like a devil head. I really, so far I'm loving this theme. Like these first three items are adorable. I love them. I love a good coaster, especially one like kind of gothic and cool and hard wearing like this. I use an agate slice from a charity shop that's on my desk at the moment, but I could substitute this one in later. It's gorgeous. I love it. Okay, There is so much in this box, by the way. I feel like there's more stuff in here than normal. So then we have this, which again seems to be put together by a Occult box. It has their font, and it's a little manicure set in a little kind of leatherette pouch with a bat on it, which I guess, you know, Ghoulish night in. This is the first item, I guess, aside from the bath melts, that really kind of sticks with that idea. And the manicure set, I guess, has been kind of bought separately, maybe like from Wish or AliExpress or something like that, but then with this little pouch to keep it in. And you've got some little manicure scissors, a little clipper set, one of these cuticle pusher things that my mum used to use to clean my ears when I was a child. That's dangerous, don't do that. And a little metal nail file, which I would probably not use because it would sound like Simply Neological crying somewhere, but good in a pinch. I like this little pouch. It's got like 2 zippered compartments. You could use that for like change or something, I guess. This could become my new jumble sale change pouch if I'm ever allowed to go outside again. That's cute. I like these things because it's like, I don't already have a little pouch with gothic stuff on it. Like, I already have a lot of gothic mugs. Please don't give me mugs. This is another Occult box made item, or like Occult box packaged item. Ghouls just want to have fun. Good luck bracelet. It's like a little black string with this tiny, not sure it's going to show up, skull hangy thingy on it. The last one of these I got was not long enough to go around my ankle, which is where I wear a lot of these things. So I might take the charm off and put it on something else, but it is nevertheless cute. Then we have a mood ring, again with the Occult box packaging. It's like got the same kind of edges and same font. It just tells you like the mood you're in according to the mood ring, which feels like one of those like cheap mood rings that you would buy from the market. It fits on my little finger because I have chunky sausage fingers, and it has gone blue, which means I'm upset, or that I have very hot hands. We'll see. Oh no, it's going purple. I'm feeling romantic. I'm not sure how much I believe in mood rings, but I guess that's kind of cute. It's not really my thing because it's like a giant skull and crossbones, but I guess it's a cute thing to include, although I'm not sure how that goes with like the ghouls just want to have fun theme. But there we go. Still so much stuff in here. Next up, a pair of socks. These are Macahel brand. I don't know. 80% cotton socks with little skeletons on them. Skeletons, not skeleton. Jesus, Sarah. They just feel kind of like cheapish, sort of like, I feel like you could have bought these in Claire's accessories, like when they used to have their like little emo section in the 2000s. Do they still have that? I quite like Claire's accessories still. It's good for hairbands, right? But they seem like they'll do the job. Nice stretchy tops. I'm not going to turn down a free pair of socks. Well, not free because I did pay for them, but you know what I mean. One that I didn't have to think about buying. And then we have a little box that says, the Demons Drink Vegan Hot Chocolate Kit. So again, we're kind of back on that like girls' night pampering type thing. I love the packaging on this, by the way. So cute. So we have ghost sprinkles, which sadly are all broken. They kind of look like maggots now, which is still spooky. So we've got like a little package of ghost sprinkles, a little container of mini marshmallows. I love that they're in like this little plastic thing to keep them fresh, even if, you know, plastic. I'll put herbs in it, it'll be fine. And then we have the vegan chocolate chips, which I guess you are meant to dissolve in milk to make hot chocolate, although there are no instructions, which is slightly worrying. Oh, these do say that they are recyclable on them, so that's good. So I guess you could just eat the chocolate chips, but So far there are no instructions for how to make that kit. I thought it would be like one of those ones on a stick when you just like put them in hot chocolate and then stir it, but you know, I can power through. I'll invent my own instructions. I'll be fine. Then we have a little red bag with some dice in it. I have seen dice like this in other boxes and really kind of wanted them, so now I have some, so that's exciting. These are Divination Dice. I think these came in like a witch casket at some point, like this kind of thing. But they are just black dice with little skulls on them instead of dots. They feel like they're made of resin or plastic. And then this little card tells you what they mean. So it says throw your dice and add the two numbers that you get together to find your number, and then read the key below, which goes from 1 to 12. So I'm going to roll these. I got 8. 8 is really small. Take things slow, take a break, or rest if you need to. A clear, rested mind will help make future choices. That's actually quite apt because I am real busy today. But I decided to take a break and open my occult box to have some fun. So I like those dice. They're going on the keep pile. Then we have vegan cola skulls, gummy sweets. These are like big skulls. I quite like vegan gummy sweets. I'm not vegan, but I like the texture of these ones more. They're less like jelly-y and more gummy. So I like those. Those are probably getting eaten at my computer when I finish recording this. Got a couple in there, I think about 5 or 6. That's nice. There's still more stuff in here. Like, I feel like this is the most stuff we've gotten in one of these boxes for a while. So that's great. I'm really enjoying that. Then we have Sass and Bell, which is a brand I've heard of before, but never had anything from, but they feel good quality. Pair of tweezers with a little black cat face on. Oh, this is what I mean. Like, I don't have gothic tweezers already. Like, I have a lot of mugs, I have a lot of wall hangings, I have a lot of stationery. Give me stuff that I don't already have the gothic version of, because that's amazing. I love it. So I've taken a little thingy off. They sound great. How do you test tweezers? But they're nice. I like them. They're cute. They're kind of vaguely gothic and witchy. I like. Then we have black tapered dinner candles, great for parties and gatherings. And these are the weeping candles. These used to be called weeping rose candles. I don't know if you can still get that brand anymore because I've looked for it and it's quite scarce. But these are really cool because they're black candles that cry blood. Which is gothic as hell. And I really like using them on like my drippy wax bottles, like having them in there, and they look great. They also used to smell like Smarties, like the Weeping Rose ones, but can neither confirm nor deny. But yeah, they're quite hard to get a hold of, so I'm always happy to get some of those in a box because I can never find them when I Google them. Okay, and then finally we have a couple of bits of like papery stuff at the bottom. We have, so a sign that says Ghouls Night In, Keep Out, like one of them cardboard door hangers. But on the other side it says Resting in Peace, Do Not Disturb, which is great. I think from my original occult books where I had to like fill in a questionnaire, I got a sign that says Enter. So now I have another one that says Keep Out, which is great. I can use both of those. Fantastic. I have a print which sadly was in the eaten portion of the box, so it's a little bit fucked up. And this is by Hannah Horror, Instagram at hannah.horror. I'm sure I can flatten that out between some books, but the edge is a little bit chewed. But there's the print. It's a really nice one. Very scary and gothic and creepy. It's cool. I feel like there's a lot of edgier stuff in here this time, like more mentions of like demons and Satan, and then this picture. It's slightly different to like Spooky Box Club cutesy territory, and I'm kind of liking it. And then we have a spooky book of things to do when you're bored to death, also slowly eaten. And we've got a spooky word search, a spooky crossword and some things to colour, a ghouls just want to have fun thing to colour, an anagram puzzle, a sort of mandala design to colour, find your way out of the maze, another word search, and then the answers at the back. So that's kind of cool and cute and fun. I guess you could shut that to a kid if you were like bored of taking care of them. Or I could put that on my desk and do it while stuff's uploading. And right at the bottom we have a card from VE Cosmetics. Never hide your magic. Magic is the truest art form. There's the VE Cosmetics logo. And then we have Relax Sweet Demon Corpse Paint Face Masks. Self-care for the metal AF. So I think this is a sheet mask because it says unfold. I did not know that they did sheet masks, so that's quite cool. There's the packaging, which is delightful. Love the name. I was kind of hoping for like a miniature version of one of their products that I wanted to try, like Pentaglam Sparkly Body Mist. But this is really cool. I haven't actually used a sheet mask in a really long time. I love that they make me look like Hannibal Lecter. But yeah, it just does say that you can pop that on your face as a sheet and use it, and that it is vegan and cruelty free. It has the Peter Bunny on the back. That's cool. I love the kind of matte feel of the packaging. It feels very luxurious and expensive. I have no idea how much these are to buy from VE Cosmetics, but I'm excited to try it. This has been my most exciting box from them for a while. I feel like last month's break did me some good. Like, I kind of didn't have my occult box and I appreciate it more. So, out of everything that we got, kind of disregarding this stuff which got a little bit bent, but I like the print in and of itself. I like a lot of the items. The only things that I probably won't keep are like the mood ring, this little charm, and I mean, I'll use the hot chocolate kit, but I'm not like wowed by it. Everything else I really love. I love that we've got bath salts, we've got wax melts, little coaster, tweezers, candles, socks, sweeties, dice. Like, there's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of different things, which is very exciting to me. Like, I don't want to just get like a whole bunch of prints and a notepad that are just going to like go in a drawer. You know, I've got stuff here that I can use. I can like put my wax melts in. I could pluck my eyebrows, which I'm not going to do because who has the time? Now I've got like little sweeties. I've got some dice that I can use for like witchy things, or that I can just substitute for like regular dice if I play dice games like a nerd. And I've got my little face mask. I've got my bath stuff, lovely socks. I've got a little manicure kit / wallet that I can take out and about. It's pretty comprehensive. I like this box. I probably would have skipped it if there had been another alternative like for me to get, because the theme wasn't very witchy, but honestly I'm really happy that I got this one, and it's the best one I've had for some time. So I'm very excited now for the witch box next month, and I'll be keeping an eye on the Curses and Cures front as well, just to see when they have a theme that's like a Sabbath I actually care about, because it's austere at the moment. I was just like, seems very Eastery. It's not like a colour scheme that appeals to me, or like imagery that appeals to me, so I'll skip it. But that has been my occult box review. I did just sell a bunch of like occult box bundles on eBay, so make sure you're following Cupcake Teapot 3 on eBay if you'd like to be notified when I like post new things from occult box to sell, because then you can get your hands on some of this stuff. But most of this stuff's staying in my house, so you're out of luck. But in the meantime, if you'd like to let me know what you thought of the contents of this occult box, or if you'd like to let me know about a box that you know about that you'd like me to get, drop it in the comments section and I'll get back to you. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one.